Open your SST book. Open your SST book and open the chapter Our Houses. We all live in a house and we know that how much a house is important for us. Okay, it gives a shelter and also protect us from dangerous animal. Okay. Shubhro, any question or any problem?
Ma'am, here is given PURPOSE. That means purpose means
Where?
page 27. Rooms in a house.
Acha Shubhro, why are you asking me now? Let me start the chapter. After that, we'll tell you. Okay, wait. Please
Okay,
wait.
ma'am.
I will tell you all the meaning. Don't worry.
No
Okay,
problem.
so let's start. We do many things in our house. Now, first we have to understand that why we need a house. Why we need a house? That is the first question that comes in our mind. Why do we need a house? Answer is written here. You can check it out. We need a house to live in. To live in. If you get this question as 1 mark, this much is enough. But if this question you get in the exam as 2 mark question, if it comes as 2 mark question, then your answer will be, we need a house to live in. Our house protect us from heat, cold, rain, dust, animals, enemies. Our house keep us and our belonging safe. Up to here you need to write. Understand? If you get this question as 1 mark, only 1 mark, then you can write, we need a house to live in. But if you get this question as a 2 mark question, then you have to write that we need a house to live in. Our house protect us from heat, cold, rain, dust, animals and enemies. Our house keeps us and our belonging. Belonging means the thing that belong from us. Our own thing is called belonging. Nijer jinis. Belonging means our own items, our own things. Okay. Safe. Now we are going to learn rooms in a house. So you also live in a house and you know that in your house there are different types of room according to their purpose. Each room is meant for a different purpose. Purpose. Purpose means for different reason. Purpose means for different reason. Purpose, you can say, for a particular work. Purpose means for a particular work. Just kitchen. Kitchen only used for cooking. Bathroom we use for bathing. Bedroom we use for sleeping. Okay, so each room is meant for a different purpose. Purpose mean for particular work. নির্দিষ্ট একটা কাজের জন্য ব্যবহার করা হয়। Okay, now go to the next page. Turn on the next page. See, we sleep in the bedroom, we study in the study room, we eat our meals on the dining table in the dining room, we cook food in the kitchen, we study in the study room, we take a bath in the bathroom, and we sit together and spend time in the drawing room. So these are the different types of room according to their purpose. What you are doing. It's depend what you are doing in the room. Now look at this box. What is written here? Look at the box. It is written that the drawing room is also called the living room. The drawing room is also known as living room. Disha, be attentive. Be attentive. Okay. Houses may be small or big. So student, around yourself, you can also see some houses are big, some houses are small. So we live in both types of houses. We have doors and windows in our houses. The windows bring fresh air and sunlight in. Underline this sentence. The windows bring fresh air and sunlight in. The windows bring fresh air and sunlight in. Okay. So what does a window do? A window bring fresh air and sunlight in. And sunlight is very important. Why sunlight is important for the house? The answer is written here. Why sunlight is important for a house? Sunlight is very important because it kills germs in the house. Germ means virus. It kills the virus in the house. Small houses maybe have only 1 or 2 rooms. Okay, small houses may have 1 or 2 rooms. Is it clear to you all? Okay. So I will move to the types of houses, but before that, read out first and this page, 27 and 28 page. Everyone now read out page 27 and 28. After that, I will move to the next page. First, read out these 27 and 28. Jewel, Moupoli, Ridhan, Pavan, all of you read out what I just said. Read out these 2 pages. After that, I'll start types of houses. Poshita, Riddhima, Ognidipta, read page number 27 and 28. Odrija, Shaurish, Shomodip. I can see that who are reading. Mahir, Ashif, Shruti, Obhinavo, Shubham, switch on your video. All of you keep on the video. Keep on the video. Poshita, Mahir, Obhinavo, Shaurjo, keep on the video. And first read out these 2 pages. First read out these 2 pages, page 27 and 28. And read loudly. Ashif, read.
Belongs belongs except
Belonging. Belonging means something that belong to you. Nijer jinish ke boli belonging. Belonging means nijer jinish. I'm giving you one example that if you have a pen or you have a toy car, so the car is your belonging, means tomar nijer jinish.
What's a different for you?
Okay, student, no need to raise your hand. Why are you raising your hands? If you are having any confusion, then only raise your hand. Just read out the chapter, only page 27 and 28. And if you have completed your reading, sit quietly. Yes, Isha.
Reading.
Okay, sit quietly.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so all of you have completed your reading. Okay, now again look at your book. Types of houses. Types of houses. The house in which we live is called our home. The house which we live is called our home. So what is a home? The house where we live is called our home. We share every joy and sorrow. Joy means happiness, sorrow means sadness. So we share every joy and sorrow at our home. We must keep our house clean. We must keep our house neat and clean. There are two types of houses. Number one, kacha house, and number two, pakka house. So you can see this is a kacha house. Okay, and it is a pakka house. See, this is a kacha house and this is a pakka house. Now let me tell you what is the difference between a kacha house. Kacha mean in Bengali we say kacha bari. Some houses are made of, you have to memorize this thing, মুখস্থ করতে হবে. What are kacha houses? Some houses are made of stones, pathor, mud, kada, straw, pipe, small pipes or twigs. These houses are called kacha houses. Kacha houses are mostly found in villages. Where? So if I ask you that where we find kacha houses, where we can see kacha houses? In villages. Where we can see kacha houses? In villages. So kacha houses are made of stones, mud and straw. Shruti, unmute your device. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. What are kacha houses? What are kacha houses? What you are doing? Before few seconds, Shruti, what you are doing? You are doing something with a water bottle. I have noticed it, and after that I ask you this question and you fail to give me the answer. How many times I need to say that be attentive in the class? It is not expected from you, Shruti. It's not expected. এটা তোমার থেকে আশা করিনি. Upama, tell me. And student, don't unnecessarily raise your hand. What are kacha houses? Unmute your device and then tell me. Upama, unmute your device and then tell me. What are kacha houses?
Some houses are made with stones, mud, straw. They are kacha houses.
Yes, very, very good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. So, kacha houses are very weak. Okay, let me tell you, these sentences are not written in the book, but listen to me very carefully. Kacha houses are very weak. Why? Why kacha houses are very weak? And anytime they can destroy. Okay, they can destroy by heavy rain, floods, and also for by natural disaster. বন্যা হলে, ভূমিকম্প হলে এগুলো ভেঙে চলে যাবে. Okay, why? Because they are made of mud, straw, stone. Okay, now pakka houses. Some houses are made of bricks. Bricks mean eat, cement, okay, concrete, iron, steel, etc. These houses are called pakka houses. Pakka bari, pakka houses. Pakka houses are mostly found in towns and cities where we can see pakka houses. We can see pakka houses in towns and cities. Ridhan, unmute your device.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me what are pakka houses? What are pakka houses? Tell me. What are pakka houses? Tell me.
Our house really and clean.
No, my question is what are pakka houses? What are pakka houses? I just said what are pakka houses? Pakka bari kake bole? What are pakka houses? I just said. Ridhan, you are not listening to me. Be attentive. I just said pakka houses. You also live in a pakka house. তুমিও পাকা বাড়িতেই থাকো?
No, ma'am.
No. Mubasir, unmute your device.
Yes, ma'am.
What are pakka houses? Tell me.
Some houses are made of bricks, cement, cornet, iron, steel,
Concrete. Okay, it's a type of stone. Okay, very good. Very good. Okay. All houses have roofs. Roofs mean chhad. All houses have roofs. And what is roof? A roof is the covering on top of a house. So what is a roof? A roof is the covering on top of a house. Covering on top of a house. বাড়ির ওপরে সবথেকে ওপরের যে জিনিসটা দিয়ে বাড়িটা ঢাকা থাকে, that is known as roof. In plains and dry places, houses have flat roofs, just like in our area. Flat roof. We are also having flat roof. But places where it rains and snow a lot, houses have sloping roof. Can you see? Sloping roof, it is a sloping roof. Why? Because sloping roof doesn't allow water on their surface. Okay, so if I ask you, the student, tell me the name of the place where we can see sloping roof, your answer will be that places where it rains and snow a lot, we can see sloping roof. Okay, where it rains and snow too much, mainly in hilly area, hill station or hilly area, all houses have sloping roof. Okay, so this is a sloping roof. Look at the picture. This is a sloping roof. This is called slope. It is slope. It doesn't allow water to stick on the surface. Okay. Now go to the, as we are having time, that is why I am continuing this chapter. But don't think that tomorrow ma'am will start a new chapter, because again tomorrow we will do revision of the same chapter. Will ask you question from this one. So next page. Okay, see what is written here. There are different. Acha, Afrin, look at your book. Afrin, Jishan, look at your book. Everyone look at your book. Jishan, look at page 30. Why are you looking at the screen? No need to look at my screen. There are different kinds of houses that are mainly found in cities. What is this? This is a single story house, has only one floor. আমরা এটাকে কি বলি? একতলা বাড়ি। A single story house. Story mean you can say tola, floor. A single story house has only one floor. Floor means tola, single story. Next, double. Double mean dotola. A double story house has two floors and a single story house has only one floor. But an apartment or a flat. What is an apartment? I can ask you that what is an apartment? What is an apartment? An apartment or flat is a house in a multi-story building. Multi-story, more than one, two, more than two. Multi-story means lots of houses are there under a multi-story building. So a multi-story building or an apartment, it has inside it has a number of houses. Okay. And what is this? It is a bungalow. There are many apartments in a multi-story building. There are many apartments in a multi-story building. Okay, what is a bungalow? A bungalow is a house which consists of modern facilities. Consist mean it has, যেখানে পাওয়া যায়, আছে. Modern facilities mean opportunity, সুযোগ সুবিধা. Modern mean আধুনিক. So what is a bungalow? Answer will be a bungalow is a house which consists of modern facilities. You can also write that a bungalow is a house which has modern facilities. If the word consists is tough to you, you can also write has. Okay, Shreyan, look at your book. Pavan, also look at your book. Where is your book, all of you? Don't you have SST book? Very good. Shomodeep, Shaurish. Very good. Mariam Parveen, look at your own book. Now see portable houses. Portable means they are also movable house. So there are some movable houses. Movable means that can move from one place to another. Think about it. If you live in a movable house, how it will be? Kemun hoto? If we all live in a movable house, if we can move from one place to another, if we can move from one place to another, how it would be? So look at some of them. Number one, houseboat. Houseboat is a movable house. See? So if I ask you a question, the student write the name of 4 movable house. Write the name of 3 movable house. Answer will be houseboat. Where we can see houseboat? We can see houseboat in Kashmir. And what is a houseboat? Houseboat, it is a house that floats on water. এটা জলের উপর ভেসে থাকে. It is a tent. What is a tent? Tent is a house made of cloth. কাপড় দিয়ে তৈরি. It is tent. And caravan. Caravan also mean caravan is a house that is on wheel and that can move from one place to another. Okay, this house made on wheel, চাকার উপর বানানো হয়. Some people live in special houses like stilt and igloo. Can you tell me who lives in igloo? Eskimos. Eskimos live in igloo. And what is a stilt? And this one is very important. I'm telling you, we'll give you this question in the exam. Very, very important. A stilt house is a raised structure that is most commonly built above water on muddy land. So what is a steel? It is a raised. Raised mean অনেকটা উঁচু. Can you see the distance from the surface, from the land? কতটা উঁচু দেখো. So it is a house raised structure that is most commonly built above water. Above water. See? You can see in the picture. Here is water. So above water on muddy land. Okay? Completed. So we just had completed this chapter. We just had completed the chapter, but no need to do this exercise. We'll do the exercise, we'll solve the exercise tomorrow. No need to do it in the home. Is it clear to all? No need to do the exercise in the home. We'll do it. And from this chapter, I would like to give you one project. Okay, not today. Friday we'll give you one project from this chapter.